Hey Pisces, this is your mid-month love reading for September 16th through the 30th, 2018. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading and won't resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, please check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are interested in a private reading, there is a link in the description to my website where you can order a reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell for notifications. Thank you so much for all the views, likes, shares, subscriptions, comments. I really appreciate them. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. Now that that's out of the way, let's get all up in your business. So I changed things up for mid-month. I'm not going to be doing the angel answer cards. What I am going to be using is the Alice, the Wonderland Oracle cards for advice. And I've cut it down to 6 cards, and I'll still be using the same deck for your overall message and the same deck to clarify. But now it's going to be 2 romance angel cards and 6 cards, because we already did the monthly and we do 12 cards. So I figure half a month, we're going to cut it down to 6. Okay, so the first card that we have is the High Priestess. This can be a Virgo, but this is about secrets. It can also be about your subconscious. She is a secret keeper. It's also about intuition, and Pisces is known as one of the most intuitive signs that there are. Then we have the Devil card, which can be Capricorn. This can also be obsession. It can be codependency. It can be like addictions. You can feel bound to the person. Then we have the King of Pentacles, which would be earth signs. So it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Then we have the Hermit card. The Hermit card can represent Virgo, but it's also about going within and trying to figure out what it is that you want. It can be about solitude. It can be about meditation. Then we have the Strength card, which can represent Leo, but this is also about compassion. It's about strength. It's also about, like, you see she's walking with a lion. She's not pulling him along. He's like going with her. Then we have the Four of Cups, which can be about rejection. But I always see this as, the way this card is, I always see this as like you're focused on one love offer when there are 3 more, or somebody's only offering you 1 cup of love when they have more to give. They're just not giving it. Okay, so for some of you, either you or your partner possibly have some kind of secret, like codependency, like they're trying to hide it, or you're trying to hide your codependency, or you intuitively know that they are codependent, or they kind of intuitively know that you are, or you could just be dealing with a Capricorn. The situation may be something that is secret and hidden. For some of you, you're going within and figuring out, like, if you possibly could be going within to, like, try to correct whatever codependent issues you have, or you're trying to find the strength to get past it. The King of Pentacles is also like the ultimate girlfriend, boyfriend card, and this can be a Capricorn. So some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, Leo, or Virgo, but there is also water here. You're a water sign. I don't see any fire. Well, I see Leo is a fire sign, but I don't see any air signs. So, but it really could be anybody. I mean, because this is a general reading, so, and it's only 6 cards. You do have 4 out of the 6 cards are major arcana, so it's kind of significant. But some of you may be getting an offer from somebody who is actually like boyfriend, girlfriend material, but they're not giving you their all, and you're going within to have the strength to decide to reject the offer until they actually come back to you with offers of love that, you know, will fulfill you emotionally. Some of you are going within to gain strength to cut off a codependent relationship, or this could go vice versa. This could be your person too. Okay, so let's clarify the cards and let's get a little deeper into it and see what's going on. I'm going to shuffle a few times. Now my cat, she's sleeping on the bed. I don't know if she's going to try to make an appearance. Sometimes she does. I think she's just a little ham. She knows she's cute. Well, actually, she's doing kitty yoga right now and cleaning. I think she knows she's cute and she wants the world to see. But August Libra video, she fell off my desk. She was chasing her tail and she fell right off my desk. Are you chilling on your toes? Okay, one more shuffle and then we're good to go. Alright, so please tell me why the High Priestess is here. So with the High Priestess, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Earth sign, which could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Then we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then we have Cups, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So for some of you, there's definitely someone secretly wants to come in and offer you a stable new beginning. It could be a fire sign, or this could be you taking on this energy, or it could be them, vice versa. The King of Wands, he's very decisive. He knows exactly what he wants. So maybe they secretly want to offer you something, but they're scared that you're going to reject them. With this, like, you're going to look at what they're offering and you're going to be like, no thanks. Or some of you may be, some of you may be holding back from accepting an offer because you are scared that in the long run you're going to end up being rejected. Maybe you're scared that they're going to think that you're codependent. Please tell me why the Devil is here. Okay, so with the Devil, we got it clarified by the Devil, so there's no explanation needed there. But we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a message of truth and clarity. The Knight of Swords is rushing in with truth, clarity, and justice. So for some of you, these, anything that's hidden or these secrets, there will be a message of clarity, and someone is going to come in rushing in and give you truth, clarity, and justice. So if this is someone who has an addiction, you're going to find out. It could be gambling, it could be drinking, it could be anything, but you will find out. And you will be able to make your decision whether you want to reject their offer or what it is exactly you want to do. Like, if they're worth you investing your time and helping them with whatever obsession it is, or if they're codependent, you will find out. Things are going to become very clear. You may decide to just cut them off, especially if it's something that you just don't feel that you are willing to deal with, like if it's a deal breaker. Okay, then we have the King. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Please tell me about the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles, we have the Strength card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Strength card can be Leo. We have the Strength card here too, so it definitely could be a Leo. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a brand new offer of stability. And the King of Pentacles, excuse me, the King of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, he is, he's stable. He's a boss. It's like the girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife card. Even though there's a guy, you know, a man on the card. Tarot is not gender specific because we all have masculine and feminine energy. So definitely you may be the one who's being strong, or they may be being strong and offering you a stable beginning, or you could be taking on either energy of either the Strength, or you could be taking on the King of Pentacles energy where you're like very stable and you want to offer stability to someone, and you are probably scared that they're going to reject you, and you need to have strength to know that rejection isn't a bad thing. It's okay to be vulnerable. I know vulnerability is hard for a lot of people, but it's okay. Like, you know, people are human. We get hurt. It's okay to show that you're hurt. And a lot of the times we miss out on things because we are scared of rejection. Some of you may be getting an offer from somebody for stability, but it's just not, you're not into the person. So with the Strength card, I think you need to be very compassionate in how you like reject them. Don't be really harsh. Unless, you know, they don't give up, like they keep trying to wear you down, then it's okay. I guess you're going to have to be a little harsh. You might have to be the lion and just let them know this is not going to happen. Please just leave me alone. That's never a fun situation. Like, dude, this is not going to work. Please stop. Please tell me why the Hermit card is here. Okay. So with the Hermit card, we got the Four of Swords. So now we have some air. So everybody's here. The parties, the gang is all here. So we have the Four of Swords, which is about rest, retreat. It can be about meditation, healing. Then we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, you know, she feels like she's stuck. She's not actually stuck, because if you notice, like, there's no swords like surrounding her. And she's literally only being bound by cloth. So the Eight of Swords can be a complex problem where you feel stuck because it's like such a ridiculously hard problem for you to solve. Or it can be also you don't have all the information in order to make a decision. Then we have the World card. The World card can be the end of a cycle. We have the Leo or Taurus with the, you know, there's a lion here. There's a bull here. Oh, wait, what is Taurus? Taurus is the bull, right? Yeah, because they're stubborn like a bull. Okay, yeah. No offense to any Taurus that might be watching, but you guys are stubborn. You're not the only sign that's stubborn, though. I'm a Leo, and I'm super stubborn. Especially when I feel like I'm right. All right, and then we have the High Priestess, which is about intuition. She is also a secret keeper. The letters BJTORA may be significant to you. So with the Hermit card's about going within. I believe a lot of you are going within and meditating and resting and healing any pain that you've had. You're also meditating to try to figure out, or you're just like laying and pondering how to try to figure out how to solve this problem. Perhaps it's in relation to somebody, either a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Leo, or, you know, an earth sign, a water sign, any sign. Maybe you feel trapped in this situation and you don't know how to get out of it. But I do see that there will be an end to this cycle. And listen to your intuition. You know, our intuition is something that like nags us like constantly. Like it's just like some thing that you just can't get past. It's like it keeps nagging you. So some of you are definitely you know, listening to your intuition, laying there trying to figure out how to get unstuck from this situation, but there will be an end to the cycle so that new things can come in, especially if you've been in a period of stagnation or you've been in a period of being a hermit and, you know, just in solitude. Please tell me why the Strength card is here. Okay, so with the Strength card, we have the Three of Cups and we have the Three of Pentacles. So are there any other threes? Hold on. Yep. Okay, so this usually to me is, looks like they're getting married. This also could be just building, you know, somebody that you want to build with. The Three of Cups is, it can be about family. It can be like a celebration. It can be reconciliation. It can also be a third-party situation. So for some of you, there is a third-party situation, perhaps with a Leo and an Earth sign, or a Leo and a Virgo, or a Leo and a Capricorn, or any sign. Some of you are wanting to reconcile with a Leo because you realize that they're a person that you can build a life with. And maybe you're worried that they're going to reject you if you try to reconcile with them. For some of you, you just need to remain strong. If you're looking for a reconciliation with somebody, be strong. I do see a reconciliation and perhaps you guys moving forward to build something, or maybe this is someone you want to reconcile with because you built something in the past with them and it didn't work out, but now you guys have changed and matured and you feel like this time it could be, you know, a good new start. And you're worried about them rejecting you. Please tell me about that. Or they're worried about you rejecting them. It can go vice versa. Okay, so with the Four of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, and Temperance. So for those of you that are worried about rejection, I believe you're going to be victorious. You're going to get your, you know, your happy life. They are a soulmate. Excuse me. Sorry, my voice is kind of going in and out because I had tonsillitis last week. So they are a soulmate, and this is all divinely guided. This is also about balance. It's about intuition. So I think some of you intuitively know, even though you fear the rejection, you intuitively know that this person is your soulmate. And you know that you guys will have a happy, happy life. And you're possibly now just recognizing this, or they're recognizing this about you, that you are their soulmate. This is divinely guided. They may even be, you know, intuitive as well and realize, because like if you see the crowns lit up here and our heads lit up, so it's like the crown chakra, which is, you know, where your intuition is. So for some of you, they're realizing this about you and it scares them because they're scared that you don't feel the same, that you will reject them. For others, the offer you're getting right now, you're not real thrilled with it. Like it's not exactly what you want. because you're not recognizing that this is your soulmate and they can make you happy. They may not be your typical person that you normally are attracted to, so you may be discounting them when in fact they actually will make you very happy. They will, you know, recognize you, pay a lot of attention to you, give you a lot of admiration, and they are your soulmate, and they definitely will help balance you out. It's like they're going to be like the yin to your yang. For some of you, you just need to be patient. Your soulmate is coming. Don't worry about being rejected in the past. Your soulmate is on their way. They will recognize this, and you guys will both recognize that you're soulmates, and you will get your 10 of Cups. Yay! Okay, so your angel romance cards. The first one we have is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So like I said, you may have some codependency issues, such as if your parents maybe had some kind of addiction or something like that. Also, some of you may be holding on to family issues that you really need to let go of so you can raise your vibration. Because when we are lower vibration, we attract lower vibration people. And then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So some of you are definitely in hermit mode, and this is saying that you're doing the right thing at this time. It's time to just retreat, disconnect from the world, and figure out what it is that you want, exactly what you want. Be very specific with the universe, because the universe likes specificity. I can't even say it. You know, the universe likes when you're specific about what you want, so they can really, like, you know, bring it to you. Okay, so let's do your advice cards. Remember, it's the Alice the Wonderland Tarot. I'm going to do 2 of them, and they're brand new. I just got them the other day, so I haven't had a chance to learn them. So I'm going to give you my interpretation, because it does have like keywords. And I'll give you my interpretation, and then I'm going to read like their interpretation from the book. And look, it's 222. So some of that might be significant. 222. Look that up. All right, one more shuffle. Please give me 2 cards for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Please give me 2 cards. And I just found a card on the floor that apparently fell. And it is the Page of Wands. So definitely, I feel like some of you, the rejection comes from somebody who's been in and out of your life, and you're deciding whether or not you want to deal with that anymore. You feel like maybe you intuitively know that if you let this person go, then your soulmate or someone that really is significant, a significant relationship can come through. Okay, so the first card that we have is choices, feeling blocked, restrained. So some of you have choices that you just can't see. It's like the 8 of Swords, like you feel like you're stuck and you're not. You just have to take the blindfold off and, you know, like really lay there, ponder what you want to do. You aren't restrained by anything, because you do have the ability to make a choice. It's just that sometimes we don't get all the information, you know. I mean, that's just how it is. And I also think some of you may have like several choices in people that are courting you. And you have to figure out which cup of love you want to take. All right, so let's look at their meaning in the book. I really like these cards. Okay, so choices. Choosing which way to go, a moment of decision, uncertain of what is best or what to do next. Feeling like each door is closed, wanting to reach the next stage of your life, but not seeing a single way through. So basically, I feel like this is saying that you need to listen to your intuition, listen to your gut. Your gut won't steer you wrong. Ever. That's what it's there for. And you guys are super intuitive, so roll with it. Okay, and then We have I want to be the queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. Some of you may be trying to test the person that you like to see how they feel about you, or testing to see how far you can push your boundaries, or they're doing this with you. Some of you are deciding that you want to be free from a situation because of, codependency or any addictive behavior or anything like that, or you just, you feel bound to the person. So let's read the book, see what it says. 33. Raising your status, you're taking charge of your life, making decisions for yourself, and setting rules and boundaries that work for you. Declaring your independence, becoming powerful and influential, wanting to embrace your own potential. So that's what some of you are doing while you're resting and being in hermit mode. You are raising your status, you're taking charge of your life, and you're figuring out what decisions you want to make. Okay, Pisces, that was your September mid-month. I will be back soon with something else, and I will also be back, of course, for the monthlies. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you want a personal reading, remember the link in the description is to my website, and you can order a personal reading there. I love you all, and I hope that you have a great rest of your September, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.